फिर आपके पास ले आओ।
मैं आता हूँ सर, मैं अपनी लाइव स्ट्रीम शुरू कर दूं, फिर मैं आपके पास आता हूँ। First day today for you? You completed yesterday?
Yesterday.
The 4. Okay. No problem. I'll get you going shortly. For now, log into Ninja and just click. Okay. No problem. Okay. Yeah. All right, we are live. Let's double check. Okay. All right, let's see yours. लाइव है सर, लाइव डेट है, वही वाला है, वही प्राइस है।
36 का
ये देखिए, ये जो व्हाइट लाइन है वही है।
65 बता दो।
क्या है? नहीं नहीं, यहाँ से नहीं देखनी, ये जो व्हाइट लाइन है वहां से दिखानी। न्यू में इसका आसान तरीका है, ऑर्डर टिकट, ये देखिए, ये लाइव प्राइस।
65
हाँ, वही प्राइस।
336 क्या?
कहाँ पर?
3665 है ना?
वो तो है गोल्ड की प्राइस।
गोल्ड की।
All right, let's audio, it should be okay. Good. Let me see. This is good.
Good morning.
Good morning, जी. First day?
Yeah, first.
Yeah, just grab a seat anywhere. आपका भी पहला दिन है? पॉसिबल है, क्योंकि मैंने ओरिएंटेशन देनी है फर्स्ट डे को, इस साइड पे आ जाएंगे, क्योंकि जितने न्यू स्टूडेंट्स होते हैं वो राइट पे बैठते हैं। सॉरी अबाउट दैट। सो इधर सेंटर में आ जाएं, इस राइट पे आ जाएं, मेक माय जॉब अ लॉट इजियर। गुड मॉर्निंग जी, on how to anywhere. So because projector के right side पे हूँ, so I can address everybody to the right side. Think we're good to go. Audio is good here. Audio is good there. Audio is good here. All right. Good morning, everybody. Monday, September 8th, 9:08 a.m. Eastern. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to SuperAreas.com. Thank you for coming in person at Win Lifetime as well as online. Looking forward to be with you for the next 3 hours. Anything I say here is not financial advice, it's just for informational, educational, and entertainment purposes only. Let's get started. Friday was your non-farm, and markets Thursday and Friday went up almost 1,000 points. Let's get started today. Forex Factory. First thing is consumer credit. So at 3 p.m. we worry about at low impact news. So this week Wednesday is important. This week Thursday is important, and Friday is important because you have red impact news, 8:30 a.m. So for the new users, go and check out Forex Factory to make sure you know when to not trade. So today should be a smooth day. High to go low is the plan. Let's take a look at what is the night session's highs. Areas are updated. base is up, pressure is down. Now the strike price becomes for today 530, doesn't change from Friday. So what is the high for NASDAQ? 23,791. What is the low for NASDAQ? 23,650. So we have a range of $141. What is the night high for ES? 6508. So night session high, ES 6508. Now we will look at night session low, what happened after 6 o'clock all the way down. And we have 6480 as our night session low. Another thing we will write down is the value area. What was the area that Friday got traded, most of the volume? Where are we right now for NASDAQ? 23,770. 23,770. So it's above R1. 23,770. So R1. It is slightly inside R1, our areas. So right now price is hovering inside R1. Very close to night session high. So we'll go with the ES is hovering 6505. So ES is slightly below, 2 points below, like that. If you're on the, what's the significance of strike price? That acts like a support and resistance. And right now we are live. Myself, I'm live. Majid Bhai is live. Mr. Harneet is live. Mr. Murtaz is live. And all of these audios will get mixed. So make sure you individually mute the one you don't want to listen. So you have 7 streams coming to you. We're just waiting for Miss Tulip is going to start soon. And of course, Junaid Bhai is going to, I think Junaid Bhai has started. We got an alert that gold is inside our expected high zone of today already. Gold is making higher highs ever. So 3670 of gold became the higher high ever. So let's see. Gold is inside expected high at the moment. And from, what was our area? 70, and it bounced from 70 down to 66. So we're done 4 points. So if you took gold, you're kind of done your trade. Remaining trades, they're a bit sync in NASDAQ and Dow is same. ES and Russell, ES and Dow, NASDAQ and Russell. High to go low is the plan for today. That's where, what does that mean? Let the price go to expected high and then sell from there. Yes.
So what's the expected point?
Today's expected high is 65.43 for ES. Yes. So that's the plan. And we'll wait for Daniel's brief at 9:30. For the new students who have just completed their theory part, I will be with you guys approximately 10:30, 11 o'clock to kind of explain you how this floor works, who I am, how the organization works, and who's gonna get you going in terms of I see, I think 1, 2, 3, 4 new faces. Okay, 5. Any of you have any trading experience prior? Have you never traded before? Never traded? Never traded, never. Okay, no problem. So there you go. All floors are live now. If you refresh, every floor should be, every mentor is live right now and taking. All right. So Murtaz's WhatsApp number is ready for today. If you need to communicate with Murtaz, just 2 seconds and you will have his number listed on the live stream, multi-stream. CD Portel. सर गिरने को तो
71 पे
अभी तो 70 ऑल टाइम हाई है, इसको गिरना तो चाहिए. देखें अभी
रखो 71 से
नहीं, आपने ले लिया कुछ कुछ
71
पॉइंट,
से लिया।
कुछ लॉक करते जाए ना साथ साथ, 1 पॉइंट 2 पॉइंट 3 पॉइंट, कुछ ना कुछ तो. कि इन केस रिवर्स होती है तो आपके पास कुछ तो प्रॉफिट बनता रहे ना. गुड मॉर्निंग जी. इधर हाँ, नो प्रॉब्लम, उनके साथ आ जाए, नो वरीज. All right, Murtaz's number is updated. If you refresh his floor, you will see 647-655-4066 is his number. Then you can ask him the questions live. Now all mentors should have their own individual WhatsApp. So Happy doesn't do stream until 10:30. Wait for Telegram alert. Until then, no stream. Most likely he has not started it yet. All right, let's see. So Thursday price was 23,410. Friday price to 23,900. Then Friday went down to 23,500. Today, right now, his price is 23,800. So it is kind of crazy if you think about it, how.
इधर 7 से सेल कर सकते हैं
क्या चीज? सर पहली दफा अटेम्प्ट आ रही है. नाइट हाई देख लें पहले. नाइट हाई 08 है, तो हमारा R1 भी वहां पर है, देखें, क्योंकि मार्केट खुलने वाली है ऑफिशियली 9:30 पे. सो पहला रेजिस्टेंस तो वही बनेगा 07 से. ओके ओके.
Right.
Okay. So just waiting for Daniel's brief and then we'll get started. So very close to night session high as well as we are inside R1. Gold expected high is done. From 70, it has come down to 64. So 6 points are done. $6 are done. $1 is $600. So either you're done $60 or 600 or anything in between. So my plan is personally, I will wait for the price to get to at least expected high and then I will sell. So for NASDAQ, again, 24,000 is the number I'm planning. 2,400 points from here. NASDAQ, I am personally selling from there. R3. So high to go low is the plan. And same thing for ES, if it just shoots up right now, wait. So if you sold it from 8 or 9 session, you're kind of a done already. But About a point. 5 minutes to the market open and then his brief. No major earnings today, nothing. So let's see which way market goes.
सर 10 मिनट बैठूंगा
हाँ जी 100 मिनट बैठे 1000 मिनट बैठे ट्रेड आपने खुद करना है नो प्रॉब्लम
आप एक मिनट बात कर सकता हूँ
हाँ जी मैं ब्रीफ के बाद आता हूँ आपके साथ नो वरीज So ES has gone and broken R1, so 2 more minutes and
Good morning. Assalamu alaikum. Namaskar. Sat Shri Akal. So very clean show. Might go on check. If you can hear me right. Sorry, I just logged in, so I cannot see anybody's message before 9:27. Sorry, I was occupied. Hitesh, good morning. Ji, good morning, Hitesh. Thank you. Thank you. Quick review of our disclaimer, guys. All material and posting on our web service or on our training floor not attended as a trading advice. They're just meant to enhance your trading, but not make it for you. And we take no responsibility for any action taken by any subscriber. And always place your stops and always ready to accept those losses and do what you see. Don't do what you think. And treat this market at the very first day you treat, and all the areas we have on our SuperAreas.com or on our graphs are not buy and sell offer or buy and sell areas. These are just for information and education purposes only. And we take no responsibility at all for any action taken by any subscriber. Today, S&P 500, our base is up, pressure is down. Slow day today. No news. This week is very important because we have our inflation data is coming. We have the core PPI is coming. PPI monthly is coming, CPI is coming, CPI monthly is coming. And then Friday, our inflation data, University of Michigan data is coming. Today, high to go low would be a good strategy. S&P 500. Actually, we are done from R1, and now again night session high should be tested. Actually, it's already test night session high. S&P 500, NASDAQ break night session high at our R1 area. High S&P 500 64.43 to 55. Our low for S&P 500 is 64.58 to 45. Our NASDAQ high is 23,970 to 24,030. Low for NASDAQ is 23,540 to 23,470. And if you see nighttime, everything was dead. The market that is tanking right now, and S&P and NASDAQ should go down. If you look at the Dow, it's even break our S1 area. So Dow break night session low, heading towards our low of the value area, if you see. And the S&P and NASDAQ, we should follow the mother. And now, if you see Russell 2000 also start pushing down. The whole night, if you see, we have 192 points retracement to the downside from lower high to a higher low. Right now, we have higher low for our Dow. Our S&P 500 previous swing retracement, the previous Friday swing, this is a retracement of that swing, 56.75 points. Done. We are done from R1 area. Nicely 08. If you see 07 to 10 was 0875, and beautiful, nice push to the downside. It came down to around 9 points. 9 points. Done 4 or 5 points and called for the day. I'm expecting further push to the downside on our S&P and NASDAQ. And then our Euro session, British pound is up. British pound at our Friday high, very strong push to the upside. Remember, we have both Canada and US interest rate news is coming. So we have US will cut maybe 0.5 to 0.5 is expected, maybe 0.75. We'll see what will happen. But right now, if you see Canadian dollar, very strong push to the upside, reached to our expected high for the day, and our high for the day is done for our Canadian dollar. And British pound is also very close to our expected high for the day, and will be done. Euro also very close to expected high for the day. Actually, euro after open, it was below the value area last night. Around 11, 12 o'clock, after 12 o'clock, it get inside the value area, and right now, euro full-fledged fill up the value area. Same as the Canadian dollar. Canadian dollar was below the value area and get inside the value area around the evening, yesterday evening, and fill up the full push to the upside. Canadian dollar right now retracing back down of $1.89 swing up push to the upside. At open yesterday, when it opened, we have a nice, beautiful push to the upside, retrace a little bit, and then after 5 o'clock, it went up. And right now, at very close to our night session low area, our crude oil. So it came down 63 cents. That is 33.3% retracement to the downside. And we have gold just hit while we're sitting here. Gold went up. When I came, gold was somewhere at 56, 36, 56, and went to 71. Exactly hit 100% our expected high, and came down $10 in just half an hour. In just half an hour. $10 push to the downside. So right now sitting at 62 area, so somewhere 36.40 below. I'm expecting gold to come down. But long term, remember, gold is up. Long term, gold has to go up about $5,000. Not now. Maybe it will take maybe 1 year or so. But long term, gold is always up. You have only one strategy for the gold. Whenever it drops, just gold will bounce back up. FDAX was down. You see the currencies are up and index is down. So FDAX was down. Right now, FDAX sat down, back up after. You see 8 o'clock, we had this push to the upside, but not much push to the upside. It's a tiny push, just 1.5 hour. It gives us a push to the upside. Tested our morning session, price came down, hit, and when you open, FDAX was up, and then after it came down 5 o'clock, it just pushed to the downside. Right now, just sitting at PP area. And then we have our copper. Copper, just flat hold night. Friday, tank, big push to the downside, same as S&P, NASDAQ, all these markets, and copper came down. And right now, copper is sitting at PP. Pressure is down for the copper. And silver, everybody know if gold goes up, silver will go up. No doubt about it. Silver is sitting at our expected high for the day. And 42 point, 10 cents. I would say 42.10 is a good area. That's our expected high for the day as well. Natural gas is up. Natural gas just hit our $3.19, and that was our expected high for the day. The natural gas just hit in half an hour and shoot to the downside. Feel like just went there and kissed night session high and shoot to the downside. And right now sitting at R1 area, and should goes up. Natural gas, as soon as we hit the winter, definitely natural gas go further up, push to the upside there. Bitcoin started going up around 12,700 right now. At R2 area, we might see our expected high for the day for Bitcoin. And Bitcoin drop on Friday, same as S&P 500 and NASDAQ. All these markets are pushing down. And then we have our Ethereum. If you look at the Ethereum, same push as Bitcoin. Bitcoin went up 23.75. Ethereum went up $115 push to the upside. The best is high to go low. If you're done from R1, now just wait for R2 or expected high for the day. Will be a smooth day today. Not much. So if you're done from R1, call for the day or switch it to your demo account and don't do it again. Please, guys, take the areas. If you have any question, you can call me or you can text me. I will be here. Good morning. Good morning.
All right, NASDAQ is inside our R2. It touched exactly R2 and came down to R2 850 zone. $850.23, and it sharply went down.
सर बताऊँ एक मिनट आपके पास
हाँ नहीं, मुझे बताएं, मैं उधर आ जाता हूँ। आसान नहीं, मेरे लिए ज़्यादा आसान है उधर आना आपके लिए। हाँ जी,
अच्छा एक तो मैंने ना नया लैपटॉप लिया,
ठीक है।
मैंने यूज कर दिया है वो, लेकिन अब ना मेरे उसके ऊपर वो नहीं आ रहे
क्या नहीं
निंजा के जो मेरे पैसे वैसे हैं उधर।
नहीं, अच्छा
पहले इसका वो कैसे
देखिए, एनी डेस्क
कैसे नंबर चेक करूँ मैं अपना?
एक सेकेंड,
वो इंस्टॉल तो कर दिया मेरे को उन्होंने नीचे।
एक सेकेंड।
हाँ, इसमें मेरा अकाउंट कैसे वो कहते हैं आपसे।
आपके पास किस कंपनी का है?
एक प्रॉफिट
टेक प्रॉफिट का, नो प्रॉब्लम। एक दफ़ा आपका एनी डेस्क हो जाए ना,
हाँ
तो मैं फिर आपको एनी डेस्क से करवा देता हूँ। तो एनी डेस्क अभी आ नहीं रहा क्योंकि एनी डेस्क का सर्वर डाउन है। ये जैसे ही ग्रीन होगा यहाँ एक नंबर आएगा,
हाँ वो नंबर आपको
वो नंबर मुझे दें तो मैं लॉग इन कर। है जी,
कनेक्ट नहीं हो रहा है, डेस्क पे हो नहीं रहा।
आप डैनियल से करवाने की कोशिश करें। अभी एनी डेस्क डाउन है,
ओके
ये एनी डेस्क की सर्विस डाउन है अभी। हाँ या
वेट कर लेते तो सर नो लैपटॉप
divergence on 3020 was there. Now midband is there. It's trying to test R1 one more time. NASDAQ is trying to test R2, but Dow is really down. All four markets are not synced. So NASDAQ is up, but Dow is hitting. So most likely everything possibly will come down. So
सर गुड मॉर्निंग
NASDAQ is trying to go back into R2 again. Let's see if it tests. Gold is inside expected high. हाँ जी, हाँ जी। Sorry?
कौन सा ओपन करें?
ये नहीं, आपको ये है ही नहीं है, दोनों नहीं है।
नहीं है ना?
नहीं
बिल्कुल लग रहा था डिफरेंट।
ये वो निंजा 8.1 है। आपने ये कब डाउनलोड किया?
नहीं मैंने नहीं किया लगा एक्चुअली आई डिडंट हैव माय लैपटॉप टुडे तो मैं सर को पूछे कि
नहीं ये तो है ही नहीं। ये तो बहुत पुराना है। लैपटॉप के बगैर आ गया ट्रेडिंग फ्लोर पे।
नहीं मैंने एक्चुअली चाहिए था।
अच्छा
सर कहते हैं
हाँ, नहीं वो इसमें है ही नहीं है ये प्रॉब्लम। That's really old. Yeah. Yes. एनी डेस्क के बगैर मैंने आपसे लॉग इन करना है, कॉपी करना है, पेस्ट करना है। एनी डेस्क इज इम्पोर्टेंट। Let's see, price is inside R1. If it goes there,
सर नवा लैपटॉप ले आजो बनाना बोला ओ मोबाइल क्या WhatsApp वाला बनाना पूरा हैंग अच्छा ठीक हो
ES is dropping, but not NASDAQ.
Yes, it's dropping.
Yep, ES. Russell is coming down, Dow is coming out, but NASDAQ in the opposite direction. Any? NASDAQ is stuck in very close to above R1. So, but Dow is falling, ES, Russell is falling. Gold is above expected high. Back to R1, NASDAQ back to R2.
इंटरनेट की वजह से तो
नहीं नहीं, too many connection. Hotspot से try करें.
नया वाला सिस्टम मुझे पता ही नहीं हॉटस्पॉट से कनेक्ट कर देगा
Okay.
सर नहीं पता था ना थोड़ी देर स्मार्ट बंदा करना है
हॉटस्पॉट ऑन करो
वो तो फिर नवा नहीं लैपटॉप आ जाएगा देखना फिर आएगा
Again up, again down 57. 60. Fourth time testing R1.
कैसे हैं वो कनेक्ट करने की कोशिश करता है वो डिस्कनेक्ट
So we call this consolidation. It's consolidating around that 6,500 zone to see which way I want to go. Price is going just flat. Look at 30-20 mid-band, doesn't go up at all. Only 3 candles up, 3 down. So it's not picking up any direction right now. One more time, touched R1, came down. Maybe NASDAQ wants to go and test Friday high, which is 900. Upper range of NASDAQ is 875. So R2 upper range is tested. So it's right now testing the upper range of R2 870. Our expected, so 100 points from here is expected high. So 870, let's see, 5 points so far from there, 6 points. 10 points are done from 870. 23, 870. 20 points are done from there. So if you're done 870, you're done. Twenty points are done, 870. There you go.
सर वो यहाँ से नहीं करेगा, सॉरी
Sorry?
कि आपके लोगों के हुए ना कनेक्ट हो गए तो उनको आईपी एड्रेस डिफरेंट है,
Okay, okay.
तो मैं फिर उधर जा रहा हूँ हैप्पी जी के पास, फिर
ठीक
वापसी मेरे को हुआ तो मैं आपको
No
बता रहा हूँ।
problem, no problem.
तो वहां से भी कॉल कर सकता हूँ आप?
Absolutely, जी हाँ. Most likely any desk से हो जाता है. That's okay.
तो वो कह रहे हैं कि तो यहाँ पे एनीडेक्स कॉफी दिए हुए हैं ना, तो आईपी चेंज करना।
So went from 870 to 830, 20, quite a few points from there.
तो आप बैठे हैं ना? चलिए मैंने भी आपसे बात करनी थी थोड़ा प्राइवेट।
No problem.
थैंक यू।
No. Dow is down, Russell is down, but NASDAQ is trying to come down. Let's see. Maybe one more attempt at 850. Let's see. Back into 850, trying to test R1 again. Let's see.
ठीक है सर, इसमें NASDAQ कैसे आएगा?
NQ करेगा, NQ NASDAQ को आप चार्ट्स पे ना देखें, प्राइस पे देखा करें, क्योंकि आपके चार्ट्स कीप अप नहीं कर पाएंगे, स्पीड बहुत है। तो लेकिन आप उसको NQ पे देख सकते हैं, उसका नाम फ्यूचर्स के अंदर NQ है।
तो इधर
NQ फ्यूचर्स नीचे जाएं, फ्यूचर्स पे नजर आएगा।
फ्यूचर
हाँ, तो NQ। ES has touched the mid-band, kind of gave us a gap trade, little bit, 3-candle rejection. Let's see. NASDAQ is back inside R2. Let's see what happens now to ES. Quite out of sync, all four. Gold all-time high, 76. Yeah, R2 is done. 850, 870 is already done. So we are waiting for ES has gone back into where is it? ES? I'm still looking at Friday areas. Let me refresh. Holds back up.
Yes, has gone down.
Yeah,
That has gone down.
a little bit, not much. It needs to go to previous area, but nothing yet. Stuck at a mid band, 850 zone R2. चली तो है नीचे. शाम क्या चल रहा है भाईजान वेलकम बैक जी
राफे भाई
हाँ जी
तो बैटरी लगी हुई है बड़ा लंबा ही हो जा रहा है
नहीं ऐसा ही है भाईजान
How people are done.
It's NASDAQ for him it's yeah well, I'm short so I'm short from 870
Ooh, wow. Okay, जी.
no problem जी
Use तो नहीं है actually.
नहीं न्यूज़ तो सर इसने गिरना है बहुत गिरना है
अच्छा
it needs to go down look at Dow कितना गिर चुकी है NASDAQ पिछले कुछ दिनों से इतनी ऊपर है it has to fall down
अभी गिरती जाएगी
हाँ it should go to expected low should not that it would but should so if you're done from that area you're done हाँ थोड़ा थोड़ा रिट्रेस करती रहेगी
Zari.
Honey. So very close to R1. Then 800 was the R1 number, but let's see. So new users, about 10 minutes. I will start giving you the brief. 10 more minutes. See, NASDAQ is stuck between R2 and R1. Let's see. Mid-band worked. 3 candle rejection on S&P on 3020 worked. One is between R1, S1, 835. $840, $841. Went back to R2, NASDAQ. ESR1.
It's going,
Yeah.
it has a good run.
So from 870 to 820 to back up. Let's see. This time around, maybe we'll Give us something.
Reverse.
The NASDAQ can change situations pretty fast.
Yes. I see it.
Yes.
First time I'm doing it.
NASDAQ is, you only work with NASDAQ on numbers. Next number to wait for is 970. If you see 23,970, you sell, nothing else. There's no indicators that will keep up with NASDAQ. So the next number for today is expected high,
23,970.
23,970. That's it. Otherwise, you can get stuck in the crossfire.
I learned my lesson.
No, NASDAQ is super fast. And ES is moving along with NASDAQ. You know? All right, ES is inside R1 again, testing R1, and NASDAQ upper range of R2.
Yeah. 23,864.
Yeah. It's
14 days over, right? So now it's okay, तो फिर आप कर सकते हैं आ जाओ क्या मैं भी आपको टेक्स्ट कर दूंगा वो मैं वापस सुबह नहीं मैं अभी करता हूँ just a question. So these signups are going to Trinity?
Trinity. And they're sitting with Harneet. Back into R1. Previous high is 76. Let's see if it breaks 76. Gold 68. Okay, still coming down slowly.
Down.
Expiry. NASDAQ wants to go and break 8, so 823,880.
23,880.
And that was the new high for morning. But 23,820 to 23,880 is the swing.
Was very quick.
Oh, yeah.
$900 touch करेंगे
Any 900 करना चाहिए. Friday high है. Almost 902 है Friday high. 897, 902. These are the Friday highs. We're very close anyway. 864. It has to break 870 first. 880 then. Because Dow is down, Russell is down, S&P is not in sync. But today S&P and Dow NASDAQ difference is 183 divided by 718. $10 gap between each move. Too crazy. So anyway, if you are doing area, just wait for R2 for ES and R3 for NASDAQ. There you go. NASDAQ wants to break 874 and it divergence on 1510 ES. Still wants to climb more, so as NASDAQ is pulling up, ES is pulling up as well.
Okay. Gerard के साथ एक सिंगल रोड उसको वन में
Eight 877, 880 is the previous high, 83, 84, 86. Oh, see, NASDAQ can just break fast. फंसी हुई है 900 इट्स 911 आपका नंबर है ना All right. Gold is 75, another high. Gold has gone to 77 now. Goes down a little bit, then makes a newer high. ES all-time high 65.41. So morning session 886 and ES morning session is 12 now. Right now, only promotion is running on Bull Knox and they're giving 80% off. So their account is $30. Okay. So another 15 minutes.
दो आने के बाद फिर मतलब जा सकते
जा सकती है बिल्कुल जा सकती है R2 का वेट हो रहा है ना अब R1 को ब्रेक कर रही है R2 का नंबर 15 से शुरू हो जाएगा Okay, 881. Just want to see if it gets inside R2 for ES.
Very good.
First test करेगी, test करके it should give us a few points from R2. It all depends on NASDAQ now, because NASDAQ has to go almost 100 points to get to the new level. And in between, you have your Friday high of 902. So NASDAQ needs, because almost NASDAQ is coming 180 points. So you can pick a fib box from any swing. 1510 will have its own, 3020 will have its own, 5 minutes, like every higher high, lower high, double top, double bottom, fib will have its own. So if you look right now, see, if you see your swing of S&P is 18 points. If you want to calculate where could it fall, you can just write on SuperAreas.com under fib calculator. So you can go and say, all right, my swing is how big? 6513. 18 points, higher high. So let me just show this. So if you're doing only fib calculation, you'll put in the values like this. 65.13, 18 point swings from higher high, click generate chart, and it will tell you possible reversals from there. 78 ज़्यादा 61 or 62 to 78 ज़्यादा है. So you can pick any time frame, any chart, and just plug in the values and it will give you. Okay. Yes, it's called the deep retracement. So if it starts coming from here, first it will make a black candle, mid band, green box, blue box, and then the yes. So it all depends on NASDAQ now, which way it wants to pull up or down, doesn't matter. Both are rushing towards Friday high. NASDAQ Friday high is 902, and ES Friday high is 40. 65.40 is the Friday high. 42 to be exact. Yes, NASDAQ should come to 23,700 at least from here. That's the 60-minute mid-band sitting there. All right, ES is very close to your R1, guys. R2, sorry. R2, 65.15 to 18. This should be our reversal from R2. Let's see. We're inside R2, very close. One takeaway, we officially inside R2 ES. NASDAQ still had lots of room
To go up.
to go. I mean, at least both are synced inside the levels. But NASDAQ to get to R3 needs 100 points. So quite a bit. R2 has given us 1 point so far.
But yes.
Yes, R2 is done officially. Done. 2 points, R2 done. 15 to 13, done.
Just to check. How come my area doesn't show properly? Isn't it?
हाँ हाँ ठीक है, सही है बिल्कुल है सही। R2 के अंदर से नहीं है ये। R2 असल में आपने सारे एक्सपैंड किए हुए हैं, उसको थोड़ा चेंज कर लें सेटिंग। This needs to be indicators. So you can squeeze it, I think, maybe. Then generally go back up. तो अगर तो इस तरह ठीक है। हाँ। So R2 is done, guys, officially. If you're done, you're done, you're done. You missed it, you didn't take the risk, you missed it. So R2 is officially done. Now the mid-band is coming. So our computer predicted from 65.15 it will bounce down, and exactly that happened. It actually went up 1 point, but let's see. So R2 is officially done. I need to get into where I was. Into 52. All right. Third candle rejection. Let's see if it goes. Gold is 82. My God. Gold ne kahan jana bhai? Gold is 83, 84. This is history being made right now. 36, 85, 84. Is this coming down? Yeah, that is. All right, guys. Welcome to Win Lifetime. Thank you for coming in. Your first day today I'll give you the orientation, what the program is about, how it all works. You guys have completed your 4 theoretical classes, and today is the one orientation I give you. And from here on, it's the same thing. Nothing changes, really. Take down this number, 647-228-0694. That's my name, is Rafay, and my number is this. I don't take any calls. Daniel may, We have 12,000 plus students globally. You keep calling, it'll keep ringing. So don't think that I will pick up the phone, that I'm ignoring your phone deliberately. You send me a WhatsApp number. Once I am out of the session, I will try to get back to you. But this is if you have a very specific questions about it. If your charts are not working, your colors are not working, or your areas are not working, then you talk to Daniel. But most everything else, I come in and I will help. Also at superareas.com, bottom right, there's a support. Copier is not working, charts delays happening, Bullnox is not working. So there's a different team that handles different inquiries. So this software that you are learning about works with few different markets, futures, stocks, options, crypto. You can trade anything. So primarily your focus should be for the first 3 months learning. Otherwise, you're not gonna get anything. If your focus is on P&L, profit and loss, you're not gonna learn anything out of all of this. Company's been around since 2008. There are 15 employees. It's not a one-man show. And on this floor, you have 3 floors that are running. Myself, I run this main floor. Then Mr. Junaid is running one floor. Mr. Majid is running another floor. What's the purpose? 3 different mentors are teaching you how to use the software, right? So Canadian-based company since 2008, 12,000 plus members have taken this software and they're communicating through us through online, WhatsApp, chat, things like that, right? So the software that's running in front of you is using NinjaTrader 8.1. That's the actual software. We have 4 full-time data analysts, meaning that they predict the markets, how it is. Like I'm one of them, a junior analyst. Daniel is there, and everybody, and they will help you from 9 a.m. till 12 every day morning session to help you understand what's happening. What are you watching? Where is the market? So from 9 to 11, I really don't do any teaching whatsoever because I have to do live commentary of how the market is behaving, and I only use exclusively only this software. So so my hours are from 9 a.m. until 12 p.m. live stream, and then from until 1 o'clock. I normally leave by 12:30. That's the maximum I'm here. So 3.5 hours every day. Market runs 23 hours, but I will explain you. Every Saturday we have seminar classes. You can come in, you can listen to the 4 classes over and over again. And new students generally takes 3 months to do this, to get to know how the since that's what I ask you. If you don't have experience on trading first, it takes you about 3 months to get you to going right. So where's the price? 865. So few things you should know that what we focus every day, you're becoming a day trader primarily. You're not doing options, you're not doing stocks, you're not doing a lot of other things. You're focusing on becoming a day trader. You will open a trade anytime from 6 p.m. all the way to 5 p.m. So right now it's 11:05 a.m. Eastern, and then you will have your, let me switch the camera. They're gonna say, can't see. All right, so sorry, number 2. So a day trader definition is the day begins 6 p.m. So today at 5 p.m., the day will close and the next day will open at 6 p.m. So all of us are inside a trade for no more than 23 hours. You can go in a trade, go out of a trade, 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 20 seconds, 1 minute, enter a top of the bar, sell here, you are out. But you can hold a trade for 23 hours, not more than that. Because otherwise you will need some money extra to do the trading. What are you trading? You're trading futures here in front of us. Few things, because if you ask somebody I'm into trading, they will ask you what type of trades do you do, and you're into futures. And primary inside futures, you're doing S&P 500, you're doing NASDAQ, US 100, or maybe gold, GC. So these are the top three primary markets that are moving. Yes, I'm watching Dow, I'm watching Russell, I'm watching natural gas, I'm watching crude oil, silver. There's lots of markets. You can trade anything. But the most, the fastest market, NASDAQ, and the most traded index in the world is S&P 500. These are the two markets that you are going to primary trade. Just to give you an idea, what is S&P 500? It is 500 US company. S&P 500. So it has inside Apple, Google, Microsoft, NVIDIA, yeah, like every type of tech company, pharmaceutical company, banking companies inside. What is NASDAQ? 100 companies. Tech, mostly tech stock, blue chip, you know it. So, but 75 companies are inside both that overgo. So if you're looking at NASDAQ, NVIDIA is in both, S&P and NASDAQ, Google is in both, Meta is in both. So when NASDAQ moves, generally S&P follows that same direction. So this is what you have in front of open. So the symbol for that is ES. You're probably seeing ES September 25. Very soon it will change to December 25. So we are trading a contract. The current contract is September 25. You will have December 25 contract coming in soon, maybe within 10 days or so. And these contracts are valid for 3 months. But we don't care. We come into a trade, whether it's December, March, June, September, doesn't matter. We're just picking a price. Third is the software that you're using to trade is NinjaTrader 8.1. That's the current software that's installed on you. So if somebody asks you, what do you use to trade? TradingView, MetaTrader, CTrader. There's different platforms. So we use NinjaTrader 8.1, the latest one. Next question you should have, or you can be asked, is what is your algorithm? Algorithm is way to predict, way to analyze. It's a tool. And third candle rejection, by the way, worked. If somebody took it, it has gone back up, and it has given us 4 ticks, the black candle rejection. And NASDAQ is again back into 880 zone. So the algorithm, that is the engine behind it, is SuperAreas. That is doing all the work behind it to make sure to give you the prediction. And the last thing is, before you get into your own money, we're going to put you into a funded program. We will never, ever, ever start you into a live program. Live program is putting in your own money. I don't want that. Until you know how to buy, how to sell, go in, exit, please don't get into trading in terms of your own money, because you can truly, you have no idea how fast this market can move. So until you're experienced, you can get these exams for the companies that will pay you to trade as low as like from $50 to $100 approximately. And they'll give you capital, and I'll explain to you how that works. Because today you're excited, you know how to buy, how to sell. So the whole goal is to make sure in the futures trading, let's say pick ES, let's pick price 65.16. This is the current price right now that's running on your chart. Whether you pick gold current price is 63.84. 36, it's opposite, sorry. So GC is 36.84. NASDAQ is 23,000 $880. That's the current price of the asset. NASDAQ, gold, crude oil, natural, lots of prices are moving. Your job is just to figure out if the price is going up or down. That's it, nothing else. It's very easy, very simple. And you have to be right in the direction. You can say price is going down, and if it goes down, you make money. You can say price is going up, and it goes up, you make money. If you say it's going down, it goes up, you lose money. And if you say it's going down, going up, and it goes down, you lose money. So you are giving your profits based on if you're correct in the direction. So if S&P 500 goes from 65.16 to 17, it can go up $1 to 15. You just have to tell the broker, hey, I believe price is going up. And if you hit buy to go up, buy to open, sell to close, yes, you make a $50. So if this moves $1, you make or lose $50. If it goes down one and you are correct in your direction, see right now the price of, I am thinking the price of, I know it's hard to see. See, these are the prices, 65.16. Our computer predicted that if it hits 15, it should go down. And everybody went to 15, hit a sell button, and it actually went down almost $4, $3. So $150, your trade is done. So we look for these opportunity along the way, whole day, 23 hours a day. You don't have to sit, but mostly you're done by 11 o'clock. Most of your trades are done. So it's very simple. If the background is green, you're buying. If the background is red, you're selling. That's it. So this is green, stay in buying. If this is red, stay in selling. If the color changes, exit. So you are in and out of a trade, maybe 10 seconds, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, and that's it. Keep a habit. If the color changes, exit. That's the most important part of the trade. Because the way futures trading works is, let's assume you have $2,000 in one account, in live account, funded account, demo account, doesn't matter. How long this trade will work until you run out of money or time. So this trade, you open a trade is open. Until 5 p.m., they will close your trade, or this balance becomes zero, whichever becomes faster. So that's how futures trading works. This is not like stocks you can own for rest of your life until company goes bankrupt. But the idea is, if you enter 65.15 and you are saying price is going up, okay. So let's do 65.15 and you'd hit buy to open, sell to close. Each dollar is $50. How long it will run the trade until 5 o'clock, or 2,000 divided by 50. And your account will, it's called blown. Your account is blown. Why? You kind of blew $2,000 fast, right? So that's how this works. So you have to be very careful with your stop losses. Meaning, he's been saying that since 2008. Always put your stop losses, meaning if you don't put a stop loss, it will keep going against you. Like, so it will go minus 100, minus 200, 300, 400, 510, and then account is blown. So you can't just sit in a trade indefinite, because sometime ES will move 100 points in your direction. That's 100 times 50, $5,000 gone. It's just gone. What are you gonna do? Or if you are not confident, it's gonna go into your. So be very careful in futures market, because it can move fast. So you always will put a stop loss on. Yeah, it's painful to put a stop loss in. It hurts because, oh, you were hoping that it would go down, and it kept going up and up and up, and then eventually came down. And then you're like, see, I told you it already came down. But That's not a good habit. The good habit is put your stop loss on, go into a next trade, and that's how you're supposed to be trading. Everybody clear so far? Now you have a bit of a homework. Homework is log on to superareas.com. There's something called Trading Academy, right? And at the bottom, you will see how to use Ninja Trader. There's a guide, 2 hours. I want you to watch it. So when you come, because I'm going to come tomorrow and the day after, whenever you come, make sure you sit down with Majid Bhai in the first office. But he's going to ask you, have you watched the 2 hour video? Yes, you have taken the theory, but in the 2 hour video, I have to show you what this line means, how the chart trader works. So there's a bit of a homework for you guys starting today. You can do it at any time, no problem. But give me a second. Sorry, I'm in a trade. So far so good. Any questions? How long it's going to take? 3 months before you understand everything. What is CPI? What is PPI? What is interest rate? What is non-farm? Friday, somebody witnessed non-farm for the first time. That's the first Friday of the month. Market can move 1,000 points in a day, 24 hours. So be very careful in terms of what you're doing. Otherwise, you can really, really blow your accounts in a matter of minutes. When my job here is to make sure you can make a couple of $100 a day. So the day you understand Daniel's commentary, see, he spoke for about 3 minutes. What did he say? Today, base is up, pressure is down. Good idea is to go high to go low, meaning let the price climb and then you will sell from there. And if anybody sells from R2, they're done. Like literally from R2, first one trade here, second trade here, and then you're making money. Our software, there's no software in the world, by the way, that is 100%. There's nothing. There's always, I get wrong too. Computer is saying this and all of a sudden, but our accuracy is pretty high. Only losers in this game have 4 problems. Number 1, they don't have discipline. Number 1. Number 2, they will go into something called fear of missing out. Oh, I missed R2. Can I go back in and maybe take, and then it may work. So don't panic. You missed the trade, you missed the trade. It's okay. There's nothing. Third is a lot of people go into revenge trading. Revenge is I was up $200, then I lost it, then I tried to chase it. So revenge trading is going to, and the fourth important one is greed. You will become a victim of greed. Trust me, I do it all the time. Okay, you've made $200, like I'm up green right now, and sometime you want to get back into a trade, right? So you're gonna run into these problems a lot. You're gonna say, oh my God, I took a trade, I made my trade, I make my $100, $200, $300, and then I don't know what came over me. I went in and I took a trade again, right? So all of you, you're new, you've never seen this world before. You're born into this. You will get to one day you will talk to yourself and you'll say this, either I have to fix my discipline or either I have to stop trading. You will come to a T-junction because what will happen is, yes, right now it's a learning process. Go up, go down, learning divergence, gap trade, mid-band, overbought, oversold, all these. But then eventually you are going to, with the funded program too, it's very cheap. And I'll explain you how that works. But eventually you're going to say either I have to fix myself with my discipline, with my greed, fear of missing out, or or I have to quit trading. Because what will happen is we have an open challenge, 12,000 students globally. And if somebody say, oh, this is not working, we will sit down and we can do a live stream and we'll trade along with you to see. So software is great. Everything is great. Person behind you, he's been sitting looking for a number. You know what the number he's looking for? 23,910 or 11. अब ऐसे भाई ये नंबर ढूंढ रहे हैं. Oh, he has the hearing disability, he can't hear. यही नंबर है 23,910. 910. Okay. He's been waiting for this number since Friday. Since Friday. He's type of a trade who will take maybe a trade in 2 days, 3 days, 4 days. But when he does, he has a claim, he doesn't put a stop loss on, right? So he's not going in for a small little trade. He's going in for a bigger trade. So there are users who will sit and wait and wait and wait. So it's not like moving up or down, up or, yeah. He's waiting for 23,910. That's all he's waiting for. And now, like, he's let gone. He wants to sell from there. So he has done his analysis. So there's a lot of people who trade differently. Meaning this software that you see here has 15 ways for you to trade. 15 ways. Meaning if you saw a mid-band and you took a trade here, you're done. You're 2 points, by the way. Price came down, you took a mid-band entry, price went back, you're done. Live. If price went to a 3-candle rejection, you took a point from here. So I saw 1 trade, 2 trade, 3 trades right there. He doesn't do this kind of trading. He sits and sits. Now, most users are waiting for this price to go to 23,902 and above. Why? Friday's high. So this type of trade is called an area trade. I want the price to come to me in that area, support and resistance, and I will sell. But takes a discipline of a, like, rock. Just, sit and sit. Watch his TikTok. So idea is that's the type of discipline you will eventually need. Or let the price come to mid-band. Price came from higher high. You took a 65.10. You got out of 65.13. You're done. So that's 2 points right there for you on ES. So this is how this futures trading is going to work. Once you're done watching your it's a one video, 2 hours. Approximately, I want you to open, because if you are going to get stuck in a serious trade, you're going to call somebody, nobody's going to pick up. Because by the time you call somebody in a panic mode that I'm stuck, I don't know how to close the trade, you have no idea what position window is. You have no idea what an order window is. You have no idea how to connect or disconnect. You have no idea what trader weight is. And the market will move so fast. And sometimes you're in a profit, it's going in your direction. But these things you need to truly know. If your control center has red at the bottom left, that means you're not connected. Charts are not going to move. If your data is expired, it will give you an error that, hey, your data is expired, right? So these things, before you start going into profit and loss, please. If I ask you what this white line is and you don't know what this white line is, you don't know, you're not ready yet. It will take you at least a couple of months to be ready. So watch that one video, and then I want you to sit in the first room with Majid Bhai. His job is, we have, by the way, 7 mentors. Majid Bhai, Junaid Bhai, myself, 3 right here. Then you have, of course, Vikram Bhai, Harneet, Tulip, Happy, different users who are leading different markets using the same software. It's not like it's just we have different stages, beginner, intermediate, advanced. So watch that one video, and then once you have watched it, you can start sitting in the first room. Once you're comfortable there, then so Daniel's brief this morning is high to go low. So if you ask me what to do at R2, I'm not going to tell you. R2, it means it's a resistance level. You should be selling there, right? So I know it's, trust me, when I came 4 years ago, I sat right here. I was as confused as you were. You're like, oh my God, I've forgotten everything in class one. What is an ES? What is a tick? What is a pip? What is a margin? All of these things. But about 2-3 weeks into it, it will all start to make sense. Everything. When I say, what is a mid-band? Buy from a mid-band. If it's written bullish, green is background, buy to open, sell to close. But if it's bearish, sell to open, buy to close. So buying is, it's green, you hit buy to open, you want price to go up. Sell to open, you want price to go down. That is it. It's not that difficult at all. It just takes practice. So start practicing, and price is going back up, has made a divergence. Maybe we'll go make a divergence at, it's making an SRES somewhere around 870. नीचे नहीं आ रहा price. So anyway, so that's all. So go watch that video, and then I will start to sit down with Majid Bhai in the first floor, and then hopefully we will go ahead and do this.
What time comes tomorrow?
Every day from 9 o'clock, 9:15, 8:15.
Today I came at 9 till 11 or 11:15. That's what it was.
Yeah, there's nothing happening on day one. On every day, this will happen. There's no teaching going on. 9 to 11, nobody will teach you in any room. They will guide you like.
I'm asking today, because today I came till 11 or 11:30.
Yes.
Was doing nothing.
Yeah, no.
It was told before that we should come at 11.
No, you're not. First thing is just to observe what's going on. If you come at 11, you have missed Daniel's brief. You have missed what I'm saying until 11. Like I spoke from 9 to 11 something, right? I spoke what is R2. You have no idea before what.
I didn't have any idea when you were.
I know. So this will make, there's nobody who's going to hold your finger and open it. You took the 4 classes, right?
Yeah.
So today you got a bit of observation what the floor looks like, okay? Tomorrow you're going to watch that video, and tomorrow you're going to go sit with floor number 1. And then he will ask you, do you know what a mid-band is? And if you don't, it means you didn't watch the video properly, right? So today's orientation is just I want you to just observe. First couple of days, 2 or 3 days, you will observe. You will not click anywhere. You will not make any money. Just to see, okay, when he's saying, even in that floor, hey, guys, base is up, pressure is up. What does that mean, right? So 1 day, 2 days, 3 days. It's not a scheduled time. So I just give a first day orientation, and then you're on your own, meaning that you will sit down in grade 1, then he will move you into grade 2, and then you will come into final sitting here. Because here, these guys are sitting, they know what I'm saying. When I'm saying R2 is coming, they know what to do, buy or sell. When I'm saying there is an SRES, they know exactly what is happening, right? So finish the 2-hour video and sit down with Majid Bhai. So that's it. So guys, price is back into R2 upper zone now. It has made a double top after the mid band. Let's see. Dow is NASDAQ keeps going up, not down. Let's see, maybe at 12 o'clock European close, the candle will change.
का क्या मतलब होता है? GT like
Double top, previous speaker.
सर मुझे फ्लो बोर्ड खरीदना है।
हाँ जी, तो सुपर एरियाज की वेबसाइट पे जाएं, बिल्कुल सेंटर में लिखा हुआ है फ्लो बोर्ड।
वो 129
121 टाइम है। हाँ, ये सही प्राइस है, 129 एक दफा है।
इसकी वो नहीं प्रमोशन आपके?
नहीं सर, वो 200 से 129 पे लगा हुआ है।
ओके सर, थैंक यू।
ओके जी,
थैंक यू सर।
टेक केयर जी।
अच्छा,
No problem जी, take care, see you guys tomorrow. Double top coming down.
ये प्रॉफिट लॉस चेक करना नहीं आता, कैसे करते हैं?
सर आप पहले तो अपना टीपी लगाएं, एटीएम खोल लिया करें, एटीएम बना लिया करें कि मेरे पास इतना टीपी है, इतना एसएल है, वो ज़्यादा आसान होता है।
और राइट क्लिक करके कुछ
राइट क्लिक करके all right, it's coming down fast again. Another mid band is being tested after double top.
बाई कर सकते हैं आप?
नहीं हो चुका है, आ रही है नीचे डाइवर्जन, डबल टॉप लगा के आ रही है, अब इसको नीचे आना चाहिए यार। ये R2 को सेकंड टाइम टेस्ट किया ना। See mid band. ये आपने मिड बैंड पे बैठना होता पहले, आप उसके देखिए जब वो प्राइस नीचे थी फिर आप मिड बैंड पे बाय नहीं कर सकते थे, जब वो प्राइस 15 पे थी तब आपका मिड बैंड खाली पड़ा था ना, तो आपने वहां से बैठना था कि अगर मैं 15 पे आएगा तो मैं बाय करूंगा, तो इन एडवांस करना होता। मुश्किल लग रहा है, न्यूज ही नहीं है, वही खड़ी है।
फ्राइडे का भी मेरा ही नंबर था याद, नहीं मेरा फ्राइडे बड़ा चांस मिस किया था।
अच्छा,
हाँ सारे ही मिस कर छोड़े। NASDAQ था बस 700 or 910 700 buy and sell around 910
से सेल कर सकते हैं,
क्या चीज?
10 से सेल कर सकते हैं।
10 से क्यों सेल करना? R1 से सेल क्यों करना? वो अभी तो ऊपर से आ रही है, इस वक्त प्राइस तो 11 पे है। हाँ लेकिन पहले दोनों चार्ट्स को हो लेने दे ना, अब सिंक हो जाएं फिर। R1 R2 के दरमियान में खड़ा है।
बस उसी का
यस सही है।
And
20 points only, 80, 60, 60, 80.
टाइप ही नहीं हो रहा है।
Gold made a newer high, 85.
इस पर भी ट्रेंडिंग पे है ना, जो गोल्ड हाई पे चला गया तो ये दो इसी ने तोड़ना चाह रहे हैं किसी ने, वो गोल्ड हाई हाई प्राइस पे हाले तक इन्हें बड़ा ड्रामी किया है नहीं कहीं तो पैनी की चढ़ा चाहिए सब गोल्ड ही है।
See, gold has gone.
और 37,000 पंजाब से 37,000
आ गया।
पंजाब से मिली आधे भी स्टॉक हो जाए तो 3680 के आसपास जी जाने लगे वहाँ पे नहीं
$60, 62.
वी कह रहे डबल बॉटम
Double bottom. पिछले peak, so price is consolidation. 5 up, 5 down, 5. R2 ले लिया?
R1 R2
ठीक है।
वैल्यू एरिया सब ले लिया
छा गए।
आज भूल लिया था ये
वो बेचारे 910 का वेट कर रहे हैं।
इसका
फ्राइडे हाई का, फ्राइडे हाई।
निकाले कौन सी
गोल्ड 37 सर, 85, 85। अच्छा, आ जाएगा।
माइनस गई है गोल्ड का क्या करना है
गोल्ड में अगला एरिया देख लेते हैं ना, एक सेकंड। 37.10। नहीं नहीं, बाय ना कर, बाय नहीं, हर चार्ट से बायर है, बायर नहीं, बाय नहीं।
ये कभी एकदम नए लगा दी मैं बात से खत्म मुंह तो गया था कुछ
उतर रही है पहाड़ी से हल्का हल्का, 38, 39। दैट्स गुड। आ जाओ जी, अब मेरा ख्याल है फ्री फॉल शुरू हो गया। सर अब तो सेल R3 से, अब R2 भी हो गया, R1 भी हो गया। जिस वेबसाइट ओपन अकाउंट, हाँ बिल्कुल ऑटोमेटिकली। नहीं, 1 मिनट लगता है जो लॉग इन करोगे तो क्लिक लाइव करना, सिमुलेशन तो नहीं। हाँ नहीं, ਇੱਥੇ ਸੌਫਟਵੇਅਰ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਲਿੰਕ ਹੋ ਜਾਏਗਾ, यूजर नेम पासवर्ड पाओगे तो लिंक हो जाएगा। ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਹੀ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਵਾਇਰ ਪਹੁੰਚੀ 10 ਸੈਕਿੰਡ ਦਾ ਕੰਮ ਸਰ 3 ਦਿਨ ਲੱਗ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਵਾਇਰ ਨੋ ਪ੍ਰੋਬਲਮ ਥੈਂਕ ਯੂ ਜੀ ਥੈਂਕ ਯੂ उतर रही है लेकिन लेट्स सी All right, back up to R1. Back to there. Trial. All right, guys, in about 5 minutes, I will close the stream. Back into R1, NASDAQ back into R2. So no move at all. Yes, R1, above R1 now, back to 11. Take care. Three minutes before Europe is closing. SRES on 3020. All right, 12 o'clock candle open, and I will see you guys tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Enjoy.
Okay. After I made it. I'll come back to you.
Walaikum assalam, Bhajan. Kya haal chal hai?
How are you?
Good, good. Another day. Another day, another dollar, another analysis.
I have a quick question.
Yes.
For Bull